Hi guys, welcome to the first lesson of the summer term for sociology, first year. We've had some requests that written instructions are harder to follow, so I thought I'd do some videos to A, show you my beautiful face, and B, make it easier for you to understand what I'm actually asking you to do for the work. And I thought I'd start each video that I'm going to send through with a little joke here. So here's today's one. My girlfriend told me she was leaving me because I kept pretending to be a transformer. I said, no, wait, I can change. Okay, and if you didn't get that, email me and I'll explain. So we have finished everything to do with education now. You've covered everything that you need to look at in that regard, although there's still quite a lot of odd bits of work that are outstanding from quite a few different people, which I'll be chasing up in a bit. But in principle, we finished education and we are now moving on to research methods. So you started some of this stuff with Leslie when I was on paternity leave. We're going to recap some of that and then we're going to move forward with it. Getting ready to finish all of that, do a bit of revision, and then there'll be an end of year assessment, which hopefully will be back at college. But end of year assessment, testing everything you've learned this year, and that will be a big factor in whether you continue on to second year or not. So it is going to be important that we still continue to work hard, do our best. So research methods, how do sociologists conduct research? Why? What's the kind of key issues involved in it? What I'm going to do is I've sent you a Word document, and I want you to complete the table. So there's a table with a list of keywords. I just want, in your own words, to provide an explanation of each of those individual keywords. So for example, primary data, I want a short summary of what primary data actually is, and I want that in your own words. I'm sending it through as a Word document, so you can just edit the Word document, fill that in, and send it back to me. Although I'd appreciate it is when you send emails to me, rather than replying to an email I've sent, if you could start a new email and type my name into the send bar, because it just makes it easier for me when I'm searching through and make sure I don't miss emails at that point. So the first task for the summer term is completing that table, keywords, give me an explanation for each one, and then there's 3 mind maps, one on practical factors, one on ethical factors, and one on theoretical factors. And what I want you to do is just add in the factors that relate to practical issues, the factors that relate to ethical issues, and the factors that relate to theoretical issues. Now there's a certain number of arrows for each of those mind maps, which tells you how many words you need. So there's specific things I'm looking for. And again, this should be stuff that you covered with Leslie, so it should be relatively straightforward. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set work on Mondays and I'm going to set work on Thursdays. So it's going to be 2 lessons worth. The work that I set on Monday, I would expect to have emailed back to me by Wednesday, end of the day Wednesday. The work that I set on Thursday, I would expect to have emailed back to me by the end of the day on Sunday, or ready for Monday morning, so that I can be checking it and giving you any feedback necessary. Today's work, which is set on Monday obviously, that'll be ready, or you should be emailing back to me by Wednesday, isn't probably a full 2 lessons worth of work. But what I am going to ask for people to do is, if you haven't already finished all of the previous stuff, all the stuff to do with education, I want you to make sure that you've completed all of those different tasks. If you're not sure whether you've done that, drop me an email and I'll get in touch with what you need to do. I'll be doing that anyway. I'll be chasing up those who've been missed certain activities, certain bits of evidence. In the coming days. But if you want to get a jump start on it and you're not sure whether you've done that, drop me an email and I'll get in touch. Okay, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, looking after your family, and staying home. And you can enjoy the sunshine. We've got a bit of nice weather ahead of us, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. All right, bye.